Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another Woodman Virtual Folk Club. This one is Series 1, Episode 8A. Oh, yes. And please, without any further ado, let's welcome to the stage your MC for this evening, Mr. Bryn Phillips.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another Woodman Virtual Folk Club to brighten up your lives and lift some of the COVID gloom. As always, we have some excellent acts for you, so fill up your glasses and prepare yourselves for another wonderful evening of entertainment. We're starting off this week with a new act to the club performing a classic song from the 60s. Sonny and Cher's I Got You Babe. Please give a big welcome for the Woody Willow.
They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me, and baby, I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent before it's earned. Our money's all been spent. I guess that's so we don't have a plot, but at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around. Let them say your hair's too long, I can't go wrong. Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand. I got you to understand. I got you to walk with me. I got you to talk with me. I got you to kiss goodnight. I got you to hold me tight. I got you, I won't let go. I got you to love me so. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I bet you weren't expecting that. What a treat. The Woody Willow, everyone. Now we have Bluebird back to the club performing their own composition, Bubbling Over. Please welcome Bluebird to the Woodman virtual stage.
It's bubbling over, you can feel its heat.
It's spilling and it's splashing and it's surging and it's coming down your street. You can almost smell it. It's floating in the air. It sure is big, and if you really look hard and you really focus hard, you can see it somewhere. Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? You can almost taste it, like a burning on your tongue. Ted from around the corner says that from the sewers of Ted is really wrong. Says there's no time for praying, send him Mexican cute. Look close into the eyes of your kiddies and your wives. If they don't look right, take them out while they sleep. Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Charlie saw it in the paper. You read it in the line. We gotta move quick before the forces combine. He's gonna build an Eden, a satellite state with free-flowing booze and arms to the teeth and a castle in the middle and a real high gate. Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do? Bubbling over, coming up to you. Bubbling over, what you gonna do?
A big thank you to Bluebird. And now we have two of the club's resident performers, Cos and Baz. They are performing a Joseph Cosma song for us tonight, Autumn Leaves. Cos and Baz, everyone.
Oh endless songs, but I'll miss you most of all, my darling, when all leaves start to Since you went away, the days grow long, and I can hear all winter songs, but I'll miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. But I'll miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall.
As always, a great performance from Cos and Baz. Dave Love is here with us again, performing his own song, Geography. Please welcome to the Woodman stage, the inimitable Dave Love.
Some of you may worry why it is that children these days, and by children I mean anybody under age 50, seem so unable to find their way around the world. I mean, it's not a question of just knowing Madras from your elbow, it's being able to find your way just down the road without the aid of a sat-nav, which of course most of them can't do. The reason for this, if you think about it, is obvious. The standard of geography teaching has plummeted in the last few decades because they've all been tied up with things like human geography and stuff like that. So anyway, here's some hard facts, some hard geographical facts. Children, fetch a pen and paper, and we'll start with something simple. Iceland. It's a nice land. It's a nice enough to want to see it twice land. It's better than the curry and the spice land, and it floats in the middle of the sea. Greenland. It's a clean land. It's a not a lot of people to be seen land. South America and Europe in between land, and that's all you need to know for free. Finland. Fairly thin land. Something of a vodka and a gin land. It's quite a chilly country to be inland, and they've got a lot of trees and lakes. Lapland. It's a crap land. It's not a proper country on the map land. It's an overcoat and boots and furry cap land, and they eat a lot of Rudolph steaks. Fact. Thailand. Not the shy land. It's much more part peninsula than island. It's got place names that'll make you want to smile, and the best one's not pronounced Phuket. Slovenia is stuck between you. Austria and Bosnia-Herzegovina. It doesn't share a border, say, with Kenya, but they've both got lots of hills, you bet. Now, where the lands like the Netherlands are found, nobody's certain. They may be on the border of Narnia, Holland or the Iron Curtain. Australia would entail you having to learn to never be a failure. 'Cause if you're skinny, pale and miserable, they jail you and make you walk about the bush all day. China could be finer if you didn't have to pay so much to fly in a plane. So if they moved to Asia Minor, you could halve the cost of takeaways. Now geography is an ography, not an ology, whatever. It just means you can be a BSc without having to be so clever. Korea could just be a better place to be if it were freer. In the south, they might be fairly pleased to see you, but in the north, they could be quite reserved. France land, it's a nance land, though to some, it's their idea of a romance land. But it's just a garlic, snails and ballet dance land, with the plumbing that its food deserves. So that's the list that I'm sure's not missed any influential country, though some might say the USA or Spain if they had the effrontery. Scotland, not a hot land. It's a salty water porridge in the pot land. It's a crinkly round the edges, quite a lot land. And their favourite food is spudgy like. England! Not a single land. It's an attached to Wales and Scotland sort of thing land. But it's a civilised relieving Mafeking land that the bobby gets around by bike from the Solway Firth to Offers Dyke. The explanation why we're the nation all the other lands respect and like. Class dismissed.
A great song. Once again, please, for Dave Love. And now a tune everyone knows. It's Davy Graham's Angie. To perform it tonight, we have the one and only Paul Downs.
Tune called Angie. story about Cocaine Lil. Had a cocaine house on a cocaine hill. Cocaine dog, cocaine cat. She even had a cocaine rat. And it's all around my brain. Cocaine Lil, Morphine Sue, we're walking down the avenue 2 by 2. Says Lil to Sue, it won't do us no harm. I have a little shot in the arm, and it's all around my brain. We're walking around 12th Street and Main, looking for some girl to give me cocaine, cocaine. It's all around my brain. Well, doctor, tell me again and again. Said, cocaine, kill you, son, I won't say when. Cocaine, it's all around my brain. So that's the story of Cocaine Lil. Had a cocaine house on a cocaine hill. Cocaine dog, cocaine cat. She even had a cocaine rat. And it's all around my brain, around my brain. Thank you.
Wonderful and so well played. A big thank you to Paul Downs. It's really good to have Emma Langford back with us at the club. Tonight, she's performing an original song titled You. Please welcome Emma Langford to the stage.
Hey folks, this is a new one that I read, one of my own, and it's called Yow or You, if you want to talk proper. You're the face I can't forget. Your smile's like a lost regret. And I took so long just to figure out what I wanted to. Never realized my fate was to be with you. so long just to figure out what I wanted to. Life moves on and my time can't wait for you. You'll be say everything that I couldn't say. Say everything that I couldn't say. Guess it doesn't matter anyway. Yes, it doesn't matter
Well done, Emma. A great song. Emma Langford, everyone. And now a tune you will all recognise. It's Speed the Plough, performed by two of our club regulars, Gary and Jill Griffiths. Please welcome Gary and Jill. Well done both. Once more please for Gary and Jill. Nice to see John Mosdale back with us again. Tonight he is performing his own composition, I Think There's a Grouse in My Garden. Please welcome John Mosdale.
I think there's a grouse in my garden. He probably escaped here from the moors. Bring 30 of you chums armed with plastic water guns. You surely won't be breaking any laws. 'cause a grouse shoot's fine and dandy for a gathering. More important than a concert or a show. I can't promise that you'll see the grouse that came to live with me, but he must be out there somewhere laying low. So if a grouse shoots fine and dandy for a gathering, why not bring some beer and wine and sing a song? A quick hunt around the lawn, then play guitar and sing till dawn. Johnson's Law says that's fine, nothing wrong, just as long as we call it a grouse shoot. There's nothing they can do to shut us down. The exemption Boris made, I've exploited, I am afraid. Serves him right, what a muppet, what a clown. Just as long as we call it a grouse shoot.
Nice one, John. Let's hear it again, please, for John Mosdale. Les Jones is performing one of his own songs tonight. It's called What Did You Do in the War, Daddy? Please welcome Les Jones to the stage.
Hi everybody, it's been a long while. But being as it's close to Remembrance Sunday, I thought I would come back for a bit with one that I usually play on such occasions. I won't bother with how I came to write it, as you probably all know anyway. What did you do in the war, Daddy? Did you give up your youth for the king? Tell me, what did you do in the war, Daddy, when your life offered so many things? Did you sail on a ship? Did you fly in a plane to a war-torn land far away? Or did you march away with your friends, Daddy, while I stayed at home to play? When you were away at the war, Daddy, did you think much of Mommy and me? In the day, tell me, what did you do, Daddy? And at night, did you pray for some peace? Did you fire your guns, have good fun with your chums? And if you could, would you do it again? Or would you just stay home, play with me, Daddy, like I was your long lost friend? And now you've come home from the war, Daddy. Tell me, what are you going to do? You're the only one back that I know, Daddy. I think you're so lucky, don't you? Young Tom says his dad is staying out there, a pretty spot on a hillside for him to share with all of his friends. Do you wish you were there, or sitting right here with me? Sit back and relax in your chair, Daddy. Have a nap if you think it will help. While I play, you just sit there and stare. Daddy, do you see me? I never can tell. Touch my cheek, stroke my hair, held my hand, it's just there. And can I make you smile? There, that's nice. For as long as you want, stay with me, Daddy. We'll be friends for the rest of your life. For as long as you want, stay with me, Daddy. We'll be friends for the rest of your life. Be safe.
Thanks, Les. A very thoughtful song. Once more, please, for Les Jones. Although not a regular at the real Woodman, Martin Heaton has become a regular performer at our virtual folk club. Tonight he has an original song, Homeless Man. Please welcome Martin Heaton.
A little song called Homeless Man. I'm a homeless man, and I walk alone. Travel from town to town like a rolling stone. When I find me a home, 'cause any place is my home. I'm a wandering soul, and I walk alone. All my life, with my hands to the bone, I toiling graft, I never moaned or groaned. But I lost all I had, my house and my home. I walked into all I had, and I walk alone. I'm more than happy to live the life I lead, content with my lot, there's no jealousy or greed. It's up to each and every one of us, do our best and sow the seed. That's why I choose to walk alone. yesterday has come and gone. I look forward to the future and what might come, and I live out my life like an old age thespian. I feel alright and I walk alone. I'm more than happy to live the life I lead. I'm content with my lot, there's no jealousy or greed. It's up to each and every one of us to do our best and sow the seed. That's why I choose to walk alone. I'm a homeless man and I walk alone. Travel from town to town like a rolling stone. Lost all I had, my house and my home. Cling to all I had and walk alone. Cling to all I had. All I had, I walk alone.
It's always good to hear you sing and play, Martin. Martin Heaton, everyone. And now, with a song and poem of remembrance, we have John and Carol Hoare with Ralph McTell's The Unknown Soldier. Please welcome John and Carol to the stage.
Hi everybody, it's November somehow or other and close to Remembrance Day, so this is Ralph McTell's The Unknown Soldier.
More than 50,000 names are carved on Ypres Menin Gate, of soldiers who have no known graves, just their destiny and date. Witness and last testament, name and rank and regiment is now all that survives from so many squandered lives.
And for every name inscribed, the poor bereaved were left to mourn the passing of all those who died with no white cross on tended lawn. No place to go to contemplate the sacrifice, the wicked waste, no footprint left to show where once they trod, allegedly known unto God. From Ypres, Ara, Ain and Somme, 6 unknown soldiers were exhumed. A blindfold general picked one man and reverently they brought him home. 6 black horses drew the hearse through silent London, crowds immersed in deepest thought, belief or wishful prayer. this might be their own boy there.
The metal tyres on the carriage wheels played the tuneless requiem. The sky as grey as bayonet steel above the sombre hatless men. One more enemy to kill, that remaining sense of guilt, that through it all somehow they had survived, returned to mothers, sweethearts, wives. Familiar streets, their own backyards, their medals and all praise ignored, relieved to be his honour guard, and walk with him their true reward. While far from pomp and circumstance, across the autumn fields of France, the trenches start to slowly fill and fade, the bloody page turned by the ploughman's blade.
Thankfully we'll never know if he was constant, strong or frail, scared or brave in equal parts, country tanned or city pale, a carefree youth or thoughtful lad, not wholly good, not wholly bad. A bomb does not judge how you played your part. A bullet stops a lion's heart. With softest cloth and gentlest broom, to sweep and wipe cathedral dust, like dry tears from this marble tomb, take care, for he was one of us. In perfect irony and grief, the bride's bouquet becomes a wreath, and wrapped beneath dark angels' folded wings, Tommy Atkins rests with kings.
A very poignant song, excellently performed. One more time, please, for John and Carol. Elton John songs don't often feature at our club, but tonight is an exception. Here we have Charles Foskett performing the Elton John, Bernie Taupin song, Roy Rogers. Please welcome Charles Foskett to our virtual stage.
Okay, sit yourself still now. Sometimes you dream, sometimes it seems that there's just nought there at all. You just seem older than yesterday, and you're waiting for tomorrow to call. So you draw to the curtains, and one thing's for certain, you're cozy in your little room. Why now me carpet's all paid for, God bless me TV. Let's go shoot a hole in the moon. Oh, Roy Rogers is riding tonight, returning to our silver screens. Comic book characters never grow old. Evergreen heroes whose stories were told. Oh, the great sequin cowboy who sings of the plains, of roundups and rustlers and home on the range. Turn on the TV, shut out the light. Roy Rogers is riding tonight, tonight, tonight. 9 o'clock mornings, 5 o'clock evenings. Oh, I'd liven this place if I could. Well, I'd rather have a ham in me sandwich than cheese, but complaining wouldn't do any good. So I'll lay back in me armchair and I'll close me eyes and I'll think clear. Now I can hear hoofbeats ahead. Oh, Roy and Trigger have just hit the hilltop while the wife and the kids are in bed. Oh, and Roy Rogers is riding tonight, returning to our silver screens. And the comic book characters never grow old. They're evergreen heroes whose stories were told. Oh, the great sequin cowboy who sings of the plains, of roundups and rustlers and home on the range. Turn on the TV, shut out the light, 'cause Roy Rogers is riding tonight. Turn on the TV, shut out that light. Roy Rogers is riding tonight. Yes, he is.
Excellent. Great fun. A big thank you to Charles Foskett. That's the end of the first half, but as always, there's more to come. We've got some more great performances coming up in the second half, so refill your glasses, prepare your mid-folk club snack, and get ready for some more musical entertainment. See you back here soon.